What's up, YouTube? We out here on these YouTube streets with the Rockwallers. Hope everybody's doing all right. We're gonna do a little walk and talk. Chop it up with you real quick about some stuff, some food for thought. It's for the women, it's for the men, it's for those who want some understanding. When I was growing up, I didn't have too many people that would just drop gems on me. I was fortunate enough to have a couple people. Hey, good morning. How you doing? Good, brother. Thank you. Shh, no pull. Had a couple, and I thank God the Most High put the vibration on me that I was always willing to want somebody to teach me something. And I remember it's a trip. Like in one of the 50 Cent movies, the Get Rich or Die Trying, he used to always talk about how he wanted to know who his father was and how he thought Rick James was his father. It's crazy because when I was growing up, me not knowing my father, and I remember I forgot where I was because I moved so many different places growing up in different foster homes. But I think I still was in the custody of my mom at this time. And I saw one picture of my dad, just one. And I was young, so it was kind of faded in my memory. But I remember that song, Solid, solid as a rock. And I saw that guy in the video. I was like, damn, is that how my dad looked? You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I always just inquired about, what my dad looked like. And I would see men, I'm like, damn, does he look like this? Does he look like that? And, and now in today's time, I kind of feel like a lot of kids are doing that with me when they see me. Masculine, strong looking. When you have an image of your dad, you always have a positive image. So I can see in kids' eyes when they see me, they be like, damn, I wish that was my dad type energy. So I know that, and I just will wink at them or smile at them because I know what they're going through. And but that's not what I'm here to talk about. But the point I was making is that I always wanted somebody to teach me something. So I was blessed. I'm just going to say I was fortunate enough to take heed of the little gems that a couple people had gave me. And what I want to talk about now is you guys have this on YouTube. You can log on to your favorite personality and kind of just see what they're talking about, getting the inspiration. So, like, wow, what an inspiration, and what a place and time that we are in. And I think that's pretty cool. But I want to talk about an experience I had yesterday and just some food for thought. Now, I know some of the basic desires is to eat, drink, and have sex. Those are our natural desires. Probably even in that same order. But you gotta have the discipline regarding those things. So yesterday when I got off work, I had to run some errands. And one of the errands was to go to the grocery store and grab a couple of things for the week. And of course, I'm fresh. I always carry myself well. And there's a handful of beautiful women. See, this thing is, there's no shortage of beautiful women, attractive women. There's the shortage, there's not. But so I made it down one aisle. I was looking for a specific type of granola bar, and I made it down one aisle. And there was this woman in this aisle, And either she just got off work, went to the gym, and now she's making her groceries. That's the situation she's in. And she had these green tights on. And of course, I'm like, damn, look pretty good. But my understanding in life, I can't fall for nothing like that. I won't fall for nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? And she was cute too. I give her, 1 out of 10. I give her, with the Kevin Samuels rating, I give her an adjustable 6. And so basically, she was reaching for some Gatorade that was on the top shelf, and she snatched the first one on her tippy toes. And I was like, okay, cool, she got it. All right, cool, no big deal. And then she attempted to go grab another one. And she's on her tippy toes. And girls be doing that shit on purpose, you know what I'm saying? Because she was flexing, for real. And I was smiling because she was just using her fingertips to reach for the stuff. And it was so funny. So I was like, hey, you need a hand? And she was like, and she said, I got it. And I was like, all right, I'm just trying not to laugh at you. And she started laughing and all that type of stuff. And it was cool. But she was fine and she was beautiful and she was athletic. But, her style and how she presented herself in public, that's not what I like out of a woman. So even though that was a cool little moment, if I was in the flesh, I could have pulled her and kept it moving. But I know what comes with women who don't make time to present themselves well, or don't care to make time to present themselves well. It's a certain caliber of woman. It's a lower vibration woman. So we laughed, and then I just, grabbed my basket and just kept it moving. And I was, it was such a cool experience that I just knew she was gonna meet me on another aisle. You know what I'm saying? It was one of them type of vibes. But, I never saw her again. But the point I want to make is, a lot of cats are so thirsty that as soon as they have an interaction with an attractive woman, they're going to try to close the deal. And they're going to go against all their beliefs, all their standards, just to bag this female. And like all they discipline go right out the window. And I'm like, nah, I know what I'm looking for. I know what I would accept in life. Side. Let's see a rabbit. Come on, guys. I know what I would accept in life. I know what I can work with. I know what's required of me. And I have to have a woman with understanding. Can't have of course I didn't know what she knew and her knowledge and all that. But the type of woman I desire, she wouldn't have paraded herself like that in public. You know what I'm saying? Even though she looked like she might just came home from the gym, still not mine. So she's for the streets. Somebody else can have her. Because the woman that I'm interested in, she's gonna make time and consider, even if she's not married, she's gonna have that man in mind. And there's a scripture that says a man is known by his look. So how you look says a lot about you, whether you want to respect it or not. That's some of the things that people are noticing, how you carry yourself. So if you don't make time to present yourself in a certain light or energy, I don't have time for you. Somebody else can. But back to, there's so much that when it comes to me, I would desire a woman to know and learn and practice. So how you carry yourself with wanting to be one of the lesser things that I would want to have to deal with. In this society, a lot of brothers and sisters are not really aware of the frog mentality, the frog in the pot mentality in which we are in right now as a country. There's a parable that talks about if you kill a frog, you throw a frog in boiling water, it'll hop right out because you know that it's the temperature is too extreme. It'll jump right out to survive. But if you put that same frog in warm water or lukewarm water and you gradually increase the heat, it'll stay right there until it dies. Didn't even know didn't recognize the temperature was changing. And that's what we are in today. We are in a pot and the temperature is changing so gradually that most people can't tell the difference and they're going about life nonchalant. And a lot of brothers and sisters, you know, they still have that feel-good Kool-Aid where, oh, I want this experience, and all that, and not knowing which season they are in. When the seasons change, you have to prepare and adjust accordingly. When it's coming, you can't wear your flip-flops anymore when it's a flood outside. You're gonna wear proper shoes so you can do the proper job. And in this season, young man or young woman, you have to understand that you just can't be with anybody who doesn't practice any type of disciplines, any type of disciplines that can allow them to thrive in life. No pool. No pool. I see another little dog up the street and they locked on him. Brother letting his dog use the bathroom. Good sit. Good sit. So let me adjust my leashes just in case they want to get a little frisky. All right, side. So if you're dealing with a man who all he know is how to get to the next level on Grand Theft Auto, no pool. Good morning, brother. Good, sir. If you're dealing with a huh? Oh, I know that's right. It's all good. I'm sure it bring you joy. That's all that matters.
Come out here like this, you want to get you running around. I look for you in the morning because I know you be walking.
Yeah.
Sometimes I come over her without the leash on, but I
Yeah.
know she gets running up.
Yeah.
So I be like, I have to keep the leash plugged back, and I know you'll be probably walking yours.
Absolutely, man. It's all good. I will be patient. I'll make sure that you got my attention.
Oh, nah, you good, man. Every time I come out, I just be looking because I know she'll take off, and I know everybody is different.
Yeah, that's real tough. All right, brother. Have a great day. All right. Come on. So basically, come on. So good boys, good side. So if you got a man who's never considering the future or don't know what time and season he in, because you focus on the next TikTok dance, then you guys are gonna be a perfect match. And you guys gonna be in that pot boiling together. But if you're a woman of understanding and you're like, hold on real quick, something ain't right in this environment. Nah, I can't deal with a certain kind of cat. We gotta have something, we gotta be able to discuss these things and figure stuff out. That's what you want. And so basically you want a person that's equally yoked in your beliefs, a person with some understanding, so that when you are focusing and preparing yourself for the seasons that are changing, it's not, you won't be going against the grain in your own household. Because trust me, it happens. You have two people with two different sets of beliefs, and and you have down there World War III in your own house, and you like, shit, I'm trying to prepare for damn inflation, and you got issues in your own house. So please, if you're a man or a woman of understanding, stand by your standards. Don't get caught up in the flesh, knowing that person looks like the person you would want to be with. But looks is fading, and looks is just a very small part about life. And there's scriptures that talks about not getting caught up on a person and how they look. I'm gonna bring those scriptures out, but there's scriptures that talk about, you know, if you see a beautiful woman, don't seek after the things that make her beautiful. So you got to get to a point where you're like, oh, she's fine, but whatever. What her spirit like? What's she talking about? And guess what? You don't got to. If you're the type of person and be like, whatever. Guess what? Y'all gonna be a match made in heaven, and you guys gonna have to deal with the changing of the season together in your own ignorant way. And if you're a man, count yourself blessed that you can figure these things out. Count yourself blessed that you don't have to have nobody in your life that is the opposite of you just because you want somebody to lay next to. Because the universe will give you that, and you'll be like, damn, I should have been patient. I don't know how many times we've said that, you guys. There's guys and women who's listening to this video who know they got partners and they're like, damn, I should have been more patient. This mother sucker ain't nothing. And you start looking at them, they ain't as handsome or as fine as they come out to be. Trying to see their everyday regular face and a sorry attitude. You like, man, I should have been patient. So you gotta kind of think like that when you still have that natural desire to have a partner. You still gotta think about all the different cases in life that you would have to face with that man or with that woman. And will they help you or will they hurt you? Food for thought. Thank you guys for rocking out, making the time and taking the time. Share it with somebody. Share it with somebody. Say, man, check this brother out. I like this brother. He makes some sense. But anyways, appreciate y'all. Take care. This is Solo 3.0, and I'm out.